Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And today I want to work on my my elevator a little more. And we are going to add lights. That's right, we're going to add indicator lights. Where's my lights? We're going to use yellow. Yellow lights are going to tell you the elevator is moving. Okay. Also make it glow yellow on the inside. Alright, so now how do I want to control these lights? Well, I was looking. And if we come here and say this, like floor 5. I think it's on floor, yeah, it's on floor 5, so we tell it ding, and it moves. As it's moving, none of these ands activate. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, even easier. All of these knots are active. So let's go that here. Let's just tell you to control all of these. So now let's tell you to go down to floor 4. And this should probably actually be wired up. So all of these feed into that end. That will probably make more sense. All right, so let's cycle it through once. That's telling you go to floor 5. There we go. Now let's do that again. We're going floor 1. Oh, wrong button. Floor 1. So now as it goes down, it'll find its spot. All right, now for the more challenging portion of this event is going to be wiring up the call buttons. So let's start here with this one. This one's going to be the easiest. You just wire that there. Oh, the call button, except I want it to run through this machine. So take this call button and we could no. I hit the Windows key. Is that it? Oh, I could do this. That's sneaky. That's like really sneaky. I like it. 5 R4 R3 R2 D2 and 1. And you feed into that. Okay. So now if I want to come to floor 3, I could do this. It goes ding. Should tell that one is floor 3. Oh, well, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't run all those too. So we need to run to that button as well, dummy. So these are actually 2 units right beside each other to do the exact same thing. So this button does except there, except that one does here. So now if I go like this, there we go. Now these call buttons should work. There we go. And we don't really need this anymore because it's not, that's not how we're running this elevator. Right. Awesome. So what have I done? I have set this up so this control and this control are the same, just this one takes human input. This one, well, it takes human input, but you don't get to choose what floor to tell it. I need to remember that's how I set that up, just in case I have to ever change it. Nah, I'm gonna forget it. So the yellow light saying, hey, everything's in motion. Check all the call symbols, or call signals. Going up and down. All right. Because you never know. I may have done something dumb, which is very plausible. And there we go. All right. I think our elevator is basically done. Is there anything else we should think about? Probably. What if we had some extra lights in here? Maybe here. I don't like that light. What about here? So it's not as dark. Yeah, that's sort of the reason you use lights, so it's not as dark. Well, you know what I mean. This is really dark in this elevator. So let's lighten it up a bit. There we go. And don't need this one because it's already light enough. Let's do a third, except let's do this third like 3 wide and a whole bunch tall. It need to be taller than that, JW. And also oriented the right way. And grab them and run them down. Okay, run them down. All right. And if the hallway doesn't glow yellow, the elevator shaft doesn't glow yellow anymore. Well, it shouldn't. The yellow is more of an indicator for the people on the outside. Right. I think that works rather well. So we're going to make sure this is going down because my elevator platform prefers down as its position. And we're going to copy and paste it. We're going to make sure it all works okay. And we're going to paste an elevator right here. All right. And we're going to do this. We're going to tell that, okay, 5. Oh, no, I just want 5. 5 space, 4, 3, 2, no, stop that, and 1. Then this doesn't really matter, so we're going to give it a space. This one doesn't matter, give it a space. Why are you doing all this space nonsense? That is because, or why are you retyping all your display modules? It's because sometimes pasting display modules doesn't work quite right. And redoing 10, 12 display modules is a whole lot easier than reconstructing this elevator over and over and over again. So we're gonna give it an admin 5 elevator, which is my elevator platform. All right, we're gonna run it up. And we're gonna hop over here and put down a gravity block. That is a light. We're gonna put down a gravity block. Dummy. I was like, that light doesn't look right. I still had it set as a 3/4 light. That's why it doesn't look right. Anyway, we're going to come here and we're going to nerd pole up. They still call it nerd poling? Alright. Oh, I'm too tall. Okay. Ah! I'm not tall enough. There we go. 1G. And we're just waiting for it to come down. There we go. Ding. I would like to go to turn my hood back on so I can see. Let's go to floor 324,534. Ding. Oh. Shut the elevator door on me. How about floor 1? Ding. Oh, and open the door. Cool. That's an unexpected, unintentional even thingy. Let's go to floor 4. Now we stop at floor 4, and there we go. I really wanted to go to floor 3. No, no, no. I really was needed to go to floor 5. Haha. This works beautifully and smoothly, and it took me forever to build, but it's not an overly complicated device. You mean not overly complicated? Well, it doesn't even use any of this. I'm still leaving it in here as, as stuff, just in case I needed to come all the way down or go all the way up. And of course, if I want to lock it down altogether, I just hit that button, and now the rail doesn't move. But it's just 5 sensors, 10, so that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 display modules, a handful of rail, handful of lights, and 2 or 3 buttons. 20, 30 buttons. That's not bad. Well, roughly 30 buttons. Oh no, plus these, so that's another 5, 6, 36 buttons. 38 buttons. That's not bad at all. All right. I am very happy. So let's call our elevator back in. Down. And let's go back to the top floor. And also this way, I could rename the floors whatever I want. In fact, let's drop back down here, and we're gonna grab you, and we're gonna call you bottom. Call. Now call won't work at all because there is no bottom. You go bottom. So now when I call, it should. There we go. Come on, get back up on my platform. There we go. Now if I go to floor 3, now I can't tell it go back to floor 1. Floor 1 doesn't exist. It has to go to a bottom. So if you wanted like password protected floors or something, or you wanted to go to a specific floor, in fact you could even double this up so you could have make a duplicate of this one and put it here and call this one 1. So bottom or 1 goes to the person, or goes to the floor. Put somebody's name here and take it up to their apartment. Whatever. Or like call number 5 the penthouse or whatever you want to do. And this is scalable, not necessarily easily scalable, but scalable nonetheless. I've chosen 5 because 5's a nice round number. And yeah, that, and once you get past 5 floors, you'll probably need a second elevator because it's anyway. Or you can have an elevator going up to, maybe if you wanted like 100 tall, you'd have an elevator going up every 10 floors, and then having this one in between. Actually, you need a better elevator, more custom elevator for that one, don't you? Anyway, 5 is more than sufficient for our needs at the moment. So now that we know all this works, let's enter build mode again. Make sure we have this loaded. All right, paste it. You just slap one on top of the other. I can feed them into each other. Well, that probably won't work anyway. And then let's save it as a 5 level elevator. All right. So it's a 5 by 5. It's actually a 5 by 10 by 5. Anyway, a 5 by 25 by 10. Anywho, it's a big elevator that's built on the 5 by 5 system, and it has 5 levels. Everything is nice and pre-configured. In fact, let's slap this down without using the without refreshing anything. Does it work? Yeah. No, it doesn't. But why doesn't it work? See, this happens every so often. You get no data. So you're going to have to come through and rename everything anyway. And don't forget to rename these two. I would put a sign or a display block telling you that, but then we get cleared too. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and we have our elevator. Awesome, no? I was thinking about putting like a ladder or something here so you can like a maintenance shaft, but that'll be a decision for when the actual elevator's in use on the station or ship. You could use it on a ship. In fact, you could slap it vertical and use it like as a ceiling elevator or floor elevator. Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will dig you cats later.